What's up, guys? Iceman here. So your fellow toad has been crafting some gloves. And I'm going to show you how to make this toad-ass shit in just a minute, alright? And I have a ton of goodies to identify. This Zahn has been absolute toad, but I traded a bunch of shit for a Thunder God's Vigor belt that had 8% piercing attack. See, now I can have 101% pierce chance while wearing Thunder God's Vigor. Alright. This is the Path of Diablo mod, of course. So some items have been changed a little bit, like Vidala's boots, for example, where they can get up to 15% piercing attack. They range from 10 to 15. So they're pretty damn essential to get 100% pierce with T-God's belt. I think Soul Drainer also comes with 8% pierce, the gloves, but you're missing out on a lot of valuable stats, of course, if you use those on a Javazan. Because I don't think those even have increased attack speed, right? But yeah, there could be a build made around that. But who knows? Yeah, maybe I'll experiment with that later. But here's her gear. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft gloves that have 1 to 3 mana per kill. Reason being is I really like having mana per kill on the Javazan, as many of you probably know. And it's a very convenient stat. Of course, it's not reliant on chance to hit, so you don't have to leech. And with Lightning Fury, you generally kill a ton of shit at once. Later in the game, at least. So what you need are leather gloves. Now, they can be normal, exceptional, or elite. And then you need a cute little orc rune and a perfect gem of any sort. Can even be a skull, and a magic jewel. Damn! Okay, so these ones have 10 IAS. Oh, they do have 3 mana per kill, however. So that's not bad. In fact, they have some toadish magic find as well. So, if I get a slammed Titans with IAS, I could get rid of these and put these on, and I'll still be at the same attack breakpoint, which is the 52 attack breakpoint. And I won't be losing attack speed, and then I'll have 3 mana per kill and some MF. But yeah, ideally I want... I don't even know if all these are possible at once. I think they are. 20 IAS, 3 mana per kill, 2 to Javelin and Spear skills. Yeah, that one's possible. I've seen shit similar. So, because the mod that you're always going to get is going to be the mana per kill with this recipe. And of course, you can get 20 IAS and 2 to Java skills as additional mods. Prefixes and suffixes and shit. But yeah, I'm going to roll one more, actually. That would be especially toadish to get a glove pair like that. Now, if you wanted to go all out, say you get an absolute toad pair of gloves that have the 20 IES, 2 Javelin skills, and mana per kill, you could slam them with an Orb of Corruption and get an additional 10% increased attack speed if you're super lucky, you know what I mean? That would be the absolute godly pair of gloves, in my opinion, for the freaking Javazan, if you want to have Iceman style points. You know, I just like having that mana per kill dog, alright? Alright, there's another pair right there. I generally go and gamble them. It's especially epic if you get an elite pair, but these are both just exceptional Demon Hunt gloves. But that's fine by me. And then you pop these goodies in there again. See what we get. That one's a piece of shit. Yep. That's an absolute piece of shit. But that's fine. I have been rolling Grand Charms lately, so let's roll this one real quick. You just put a Grand Charm in there, or a charm of any sort, and then 3 perfect gems. Now, you want a higher level one. This is only level 80, but that'll do. Fuck it. Piece of trash. But yeah, I mean, I've crafted a lot of gloves this season so far. Not like a crazy amount, but enough, you know what I mean? But it keeps you busy, you know? So I think it's kind of exciting to have a goal like that while playing, where you just want to have a very specific niche piece of gear like that. For my Bozan, I wanted ones that have knockback. You can craft knockback gloves. So obviously you'd want some with 20 IS and knockback and whatever the hell else. Probably just some resists and magic find. But I think it's even more optimal with the Javazan because there are less like essential gloves for the Javazan. Of course, everyone likes the 2-to-all skills or 3-to-all Javelin skills. But to me, I think they're so godly anyway, it doesn't make a huge difference, especially when you have Infinity and shit like that. Like you can miss out on the skills a little bit for other things. But other than that, with the boson, it's quite essential, I think, to have laying of hands if you want to be super toad. So, because you're missing out on a ton of demon damage if you don't wear those. And of course, that's nearly not as applicable for the Javazon, the damage to demons that laying of hands offers, because 99% of your damage in general is coming from the Lightning Fury, other than the single javelin that occasionally hits, depending on your attack rating. She has an 88% chance to hit. But yeah, even if it does hit, her physical damage is absolute shit. So, yeah, you guys know that shit. I'm preaching to the choir, right? Y'all know that. Y'all know what I'm saying. But, yeah, let's identify some goodies. I've been working to make this character Toad. I did respec her, but I missed out, man. I should have put more into strength, because now I can't wear Thunderstroke, because... Not with a Storm Shield, at least, because she's straight at 160, and you're going to lose 20 strength if you take off Titan's Revenge. But yeah, I traded a lot. I traded a lot for the T-Gods with Pierce, alright? I sacrificed so much, dog. Let me know if I got ripped off on that shit. Because it has the max 8% Pierce. Of course, it doesn't range at all. If you get Pierce, it always gets 8% on the belts. Let me know if this is a ripoff, alright? I traded Mal, Pull, IS / splash damage Jewel. Alright? That's what I traded for this shit. Let me know if you think that was a dumb as fuck trade. The guy said he traded an Ohm Rune for it. But of course, I traded a lot of nice, convenient runes, I think. Like, it's nice having a bunch of pulls, you know? You can start min and maxing your character with, like, toadish little charms and stuff. Or certain items that have corruption mods that aren't super desirable that you can still get for relatively cheap. Like, for example, she needs a cat's eye with one-to-all skills. You know, she needs to slam a bunch of these and maybe get some resists on them. Maybe a Ravenfrost with a nice mod. She needs Titans with IES, and this doesn't even have a mod. Neither does the Ravenfrost. She needs a nice... gloves with 20 IS and 2 Java skills, you know, and she ain't got that shit neither. And so it would have been convenient having all those lower runes, the Mal, Pull, to trade for all that shit. But now I'm broke, man. I'm honestly broke as fuck right now. And I haven't found a high rune in half a freaking eternity. So, I mean, let me know where you guys are. Are y'all be playing Path of Diablo right now? Y'all be running shit? Y'all be looking for goodies and shit? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, and obviously some fucked up shit is going on right now, and a lot of people have to stay home and shit and aren't working. So we got ourselves a lot of downtime, right? And so I have been playing a little bit of video game, but in addition to that, it's important to stay active, man. It's important to get off your ass and go on a little jog or something, even if you do it in the house. I started running down my hallway and running in place as I turn for 15 minutes straight, and I feel good as fuck, honestly, doing that. So I recommend if you guys are feeling low and shit, just try, you know, running around your little house or whatever and do some sit-ups and shit, and you might feel more told. I actually have a gym in my garage, so I've been hitting that shit. It's been really told having a gym, you know. Maybe I'll make a video on that again, I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on that gym. But nonetheless, I'd be working my tail off as well, trying to make this Zon toadish, but yeah, I haven't found shit, don't have shit for runes, and I got a long ways to go, man, because I'm looking to get an Infinity for my Merc, I'm looking to get an Enigma, and I'm looking to get all those little mods in the gear. I'm looking to get a bunch of Javelin Skillers with faster run walk, and I don't even have a single one. Let's identify some of this shit. Piece of junk. It's nice having the res charms. I keep them, of course, if they're 10 to all, or 10 to a certain resist plus 10 or 11, max out at 11. That's not a bad rate there. Those IS ones are decent. I think people sometimes get like a pull rune for that shit. Yeah, but I traded that IS / splash one, man, and that's like a or a Mel at least. So that's fucked up. That's fucked up that I did that. Yeah, let me know if you think that's fucked up in the comments section below, alright? I like these little faster run walk ones. I think I found a decent one. Yeah, right here is okay. So you give some mana. I really like the faster run walk. And it sucks because when I switched from Razor Tail and Alder's Boots, I lost 10% faster run walk. I kind of missed that shit, man. I ain't going to be lying to you guys. Look at that. Fucking bullshit. I need to put like 5 more into strength. Oh no, I need to put a lot more into strength. Shit! Because Razor Tail only gives 15 dex and no strength. Yeah, I can't even do that anymore. But, I mean, I could put on Alders, but then I don't have 100% Pierce. And I know folks say, Iceman, you don't need 100% Pierce. Well, that's fucking bullshit, dog. Have you ever tried running like 80, 90, 95 Pierce compared to 100% Pierce? It's a big difference, man. You'd be surprised when 100% of your time the damn javelin just pierces through everything. It's toad. So I ain't be looking to, I ain't be looking to fuck with that shit, okay? All right. That's it for this video, I suppose. But like the video if you guys will. Hit the thumbs up button. I didn't find shit right there. I found 2 IS, though. That's nice. Those can't go for pull, right? Those go for Lem or something? Or like 4 OOCs? Let me know in the comments what that shit's worth. Yeah, I ain't even be knowing. I need to slam this stuff, so stay tuned for a video on that. Oh. Okay, I found this ring. Where did I find that shit? Chaos Sanctuary, I think, in Hell, just yesterday. Damn! Blessed! Piece of shit. Do I want it over that? Maybe I'll try it over this for a minute. Maybe I'll try it over this for a minute. You get more mana leech. Just for a minute, alright? Yeah, but like the video. Subscribe to the page. Thank you to my patrons for supporting me as you have. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to become a patron, click the link in the description below. You can also send me a little tippy if you want to my PayPal tip jar. I received 2 of those in the past week, and that has been toadish. So, peace be with you guys.